to set the stage for the boys 100 fly Division I state championship heat. Andrew Martin from Pickerington North in lane 1, Max Jellin from Upper Arlington in lane 2, Ian Woolley from St. Xavier in lane 3, Ryan Bailey in lane 4, Peter Simcox in lane 5, Jared Higdon from Westerville South in lane 6, Andrew Cole from Xenia in lane 7, and Greg Nienberg from Cincinnati Moeller in lane 8. Fastest time goes to Ryan Bailey, 48.92, almost a second faster than Peter Simcox. And Ryan Bailey finished third in the state last year in this event. Ian Woolley, who is in lane 3, finished second. The state champion was a senior, so those two folks to keep an eye on. You're very familiar with Ryan Bailey.
And for our viewing audience, most of this race is going to be underwater. These gentlemen can swim fast underwater without using a lot of arms. I'll be very surprised to see any one of them take more than 4 strokes the first lap. And again, I think the key to this race is timing so that your hands are hitting the wall fully extended out in front. It's a timing event. Everything's moving forward. It's an asymmetrical type of thing where all the motion of the kick and the arms are moving forward. They have to work together. It's very rhythmic, and the winner is going to be able to hold their technique together.
Ryan Bailey, the fastest seed in lane 4. Ian Woolley from St. Xavier in lane 3. Peter Simcox.
It'll be interesting to see if Ryan can get that first 50 out in 22. Good start. And again, notice how long they're going to stay underwater.
Bailey, a good start.
Yep. Good turn. He had a good wall right there. And again, notice how long he stayed underwater. But the gentleman next to him in lane 5, of course, Peter Simcox, same thing. 22-26, that's an excellent out. Notice in lane 3, of course, Ian Woolley, he was underwater a little bit longer than Ryan, so we're going to see. We're going to see who holds it here.
47:10 is the state record time.
Woolley's coming up along Bailey. It's going to be a close race. Who's going to hold their stroke together?
Looks like Bailey's going to do it.
Bailey.
He does. Bailey, 49.43, 33 hundredths ahead of Ian Woolley. Ryan Bailey from Boardman, the senior, your state champion, boys Division I, 100-yard butterfly.
If you remember last year, Ryan was the first seed going in, so he was very disappointed by his third place finish. So this is sweet for him. He's worked a long time to get this, and Ryan's going to be going to the University of the Naval Academy next year. So just a great swim. Held it together, didn't panic, and he's our state champion.
Good look at Ryan Bailey, a senior from Boardman High School. Big hugs as he wins boys Division I state championship for 2013, the 100 fly.
I thought towards the end, Ian Reardon was going to catch him a little bit, but Ryan was able to hold him off, and that's a credit to him and his coaching staff and the training that he does.
Third place goes to Greg Nienberg from Moeller. Fourth place goes to Peter Simcox from St. Ignatius. Fifth place goes to Max Jellin from Upper Arlington. But St. Xavier gets some team points as Ian Woolley finishes in second.
And again, St. X is just going to be chipping away on that team championship. Again, here on the start, good undulation under the water.
There's the X fans. Love that cheering section.
This is the third turn, if I'm not mistaken. You can see here in lane 3, Ian staying underwater a little longer than Ryan. But notice there was no breakdown in the stroke. Each swimmer giving it their absolute best to get to the wall, and Ryan Bailey hung on to win the state championship in the 100 butterfly.
So, a good look at our 100 fly podium. Boys Division I. Getting their medals. St. Xavier's, Ian Woolley. You know, it doesn't seem to matter what sport. St. Xavier always has the cheering section that you want cheering for you. I mean,
there's a lot of great spirit at St. Xavier, and again, I think it's passed on from one generation to another. I think the incoming ninth graders are basically expected to know exactly what's going on at St. X and to be a part of it. It's almost like Texas A&M in their 12th
exactly. And you know what? Upper Arlington's cheering section in swimming is the exact same way.
Absolutely.
There is. Great picture.
Yep. Ryan Bailey's mother is the one with the camera.
Of course.
Of course. It's a Kodak moment. And, of course, Dad's over here on the side screen with the bigger camera.
He has the telephoto.
Yes, he does.
There's your top three. Bailey, Woolley, and Greg Nienberg from Moeller gets in third place from lane 8. A nice job. He dropped almost a full second from his prelim time.
Well, I know firsthand with Ryan, he's put in a lot of time and effort to get to this particular place, so it's quite satisfying.
Ryan Bailey, the state champ, getting the picture for the program. Good look at Ryan Bailey, state champ. Ryan Bailey, our 100 fly state champion. Ryan, congratulations. Take us through that 100 fly and how you brought home the state champ.
Well, it hurt. Hurt a lot worse than yesterday, and they took the times down, but it was a very close race, and I'd like to just congratulate everyone and put a lot of hard work into this, and I appreciate all the work that everybody's put into me.
Well, Ryan, this is Coach Stepancic, and I can't tell you, I'm lost for words, and I'm so proud of you.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Ryan, tell me a little bit about how much, finishing third and just how close you were. How much did that push you this year?
Finishing third really wasn't really fun for me last year. I wanted to come in and take it home last year, and did it in prelims, but couldn't finish the job in finals. So for a whole year, it kept me up at nights, and it haunted me. So I wasn't going to let that happen again.
And we all know, Ryan, every practice it was on your mind.
Ryan, tell us a little bit about Frank. Obviously, he coached you. Tell us a little bit just about that.
Having Frank on deck is great. He is an awesome motivator. He's great with technique. Every day he finds something new to fix with my stroke, and just pushing me through sets. I remember one set that the water felt like it was 200 degrees, and it was one of the longer sets we did all year. And we got ice bags and just put them on our heads during the middle of the set. And, I was expecting, all right, he's going to make these send-offs easier, but he didn't. And I appreciate all of that.
And Ryan, I want to say I'm going to give you an A+ on that race, my friend.
Thank you, Frank.
Ryan Bailey, great job, our state champ. Congratulations, the 100 fly state champ, boys Division I for 2013. We'll be back with more of the boys and girls swimming championships Division I right here on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel.